Hello, welcome back to Kaiserreich. So, let's continue with the invasion slash devastation of Russia. Let's see, so we're still trying for the, well, the Kola pocket or whatever we want to call it, Kola encirclement. Most of the fighting here shouldn't be happening, honestly. I probably should have made separate fronts and then had basically like National Guard or like reservist troops hold on the, oh yeah, we've got these guys who aren't using, being used at the moment. But yeah, like had reservists hold over there, but that is not what we did. I'm going to send the tanks down here because light tanks are probably going to be really useful for the thing we're trying to do over here in pushing towards Sarotsk. Since they're fast at moving over the vast distances over here, and if we can get the light tanks, like we can use the medium tanks or heavy tanks or whatever the medium tanks to possibly get a breakthrough over here by Petrozavodsk, and then we can send the light tanks through the breakthrough to get an encirclement fairly fast, and then, you know, keep going. Rinse and repeat until Russia falls. And they're probably going to be falling by Christmas, but famously, which Christmas? You know, I don't know when we started this. Probably like the invasion of Russia. Probably, how many years has it been? I'd like to know, because I think we started somewhere around this part, like over here. Because they invaded us, didn't they? They invaded Prussia. So we started like these are the borders, I think. And we've pushed all the way out here. But it's taken us a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Nilan. Yeah, we've got MP. Let's garrison them. We've got MP, may as well use them. Let me just double check that they're actually set up correctly. Yeah, they are, cool. All that stuff's gonna change in the new patch, which I'm really excited for. The, like, resistance and all that. I made a video on that if you were interested. So we have 12 bombs. We're making... oh my god. We're making... So, 3.5% per day. How many days is that? Quick maths. So 2.5% per day is... 5% per day would be 20 days, right? No, it wouldn't. I'm being fucking stupid. It would be 50 days. Of course. Oh, my math. I'm just bad at maths. You don't math on camera. Don't ever do that. Because I have to think about what I'm gonna say next and also think about, like, numbers in my head. And I've never been good at that. As evidenced by every single logistical nightmare of an invasion of Russia that I've carried out so far. Let's pump this army experience into something, because it's not doing anything at the moment. Mad Dog, cool name. Also, I just learned something terrifying. Apparently, YouTube has some type of deep mind machine learning stuff that apparently can tell what you're saying in a video. So YouTube knows I've been saying some foul garbage. So YouTube, if you're listening, I'm sorry. F-84 Thunderjet. Yeah, we're gonna call this one the F-84 A, I guess. We'll boost the range a little bit, but these guys already have really good range. We mostly want reliability, because early jets are not exactly known for their reliability. If you are, like, if you're familiar with the ME-262, the Schwalbe, it sort of had a tendency to spontaneously combust. At least that is what I've heard. Now, I'm no jet fighter specialist, but... And I don't know if it was necessarily like an inherent flaw in the construction. I think it might have been, or the design. I think it might have been the parts and just the general, like, oh, I can't figure out the word for it. It's not infantileness, but, you know, how young the technology was. Which made that whole venture not a very, very reliable one. So let's see. How long until we think we can reliably nuke Moscow? We're gonna have to reassign a bunch of fighters. We want more fighters over here, in on the northern front as well, so that we can dominate that air zone. And why are we bombing northern Germany? Can you yeah, we'll reassign these guys to... Oh, I want that airport. We'll reassign these guys to this airport, I think, because they should be able to reach Moscow from there. Do they have any... Nope. They'll just bomb everything, that's fine, honestly. These guys, also, completely useless at the moment. They're not assigned to a... Yeah, they're not assigned to a... the word for it is an army. Ooh, rusty frame rates. Send them here, and don't know what the range is going to be like. I'm going to try to send them to Central Russia. It looks like they can reach the entire zone. No, they cannot. Also, we need to build out this one, this here airport. It's going to happen. It's in the queue. But yeah, basically, we're no longer concerned with the ocean, so we're just going to send everyone we can up north. I want me some airports. See what's going on here. Nothing. Yeah, honestly, I don't care about the area in Östersjön, as we call it, and you guys call it the Baltic Sea, okay? Of course, our name is the Eastern Sea. Of course, very, you know, Scandinavian-centric name for it. Baltic Sea makes sense. Okay, yeah, they're waiting for organization, I think. Should we let them, though? I don't think we should. I think we should just, yeah. We should try to stop them. Like where we can. Oh yeah, they're waiting for organization and for the rest of the tanks to show up. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's gonna be inefficient, but it's gonna work. I just want to push this a bit further up here, so that we can stop these guys from moving too much. Because currently there are troops that can escape through the gap or try to reinforce, and I don't want that happening. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna halt this, and I'm gonna send these guys on to here, just to stop these guys from, you know, reinforcing all this. There's a lot of noise going on right now, but I trust the, my audio mixer that tells me that the levels are all fine. Would be nice if I could, like, drop a nuke over here, but air superiority. Boy, how I wish for more engaging late-game tech, honestly. this game was never really designed with the intent that you're going to be playing the same, like, campaign until, like, 1950 something. Though, it's strange though, they do have text for that. But the rest of the game generally doesn't, like, follow suit. I think the idea is that you're meant to be researching those texts ahead of time if you're going to be doing them at all. But I don't think that's actually, like... Oh shit, we did it. I don't think that's actually a good idea to do. So it's kind of like a silly idea. Shit, so now we need to make a decision here. Yeah, we're gonna keep the tanks on this, this here front. Cause, we probably will not need the tanks in order to fight these guys who should be, suffering from the lack of supplies. So at this point, we should just be pushing in with the intent of just trying to wear them down as fast as possible before they can try to respond to the situation that's going on here. The light tanks should be able to move onto that front really fast, which is why I'm theoretically leaving it kind of open at the moment. So we need to get rid of this and set it up something like that. There we go. And honestly, activate. We'll just let them do their thing. Now, you guys don't have an active attack plan, so just stop that. We'll set up the new offensive line, and we'll set it up to go down this way, I think. What is that river? Is that the Volga? Fucking hell. Just, like, drawing spaghetti here. There we go. Don't know if that's a Volga, isn't the, yeah, this is the Volga, right? No, shit, this is the Volga. God, I don't know anything about rivers in Russia. Whatever river this is, which seems to split over here by Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny Novgorod is over there. Man, I know nothing about Russian geography. Sure, yeah. Fuel usage, who cares? With the United States of America, we have infinite fuel. Oh, nice. Let's finish this up before we do anything else. Kampfgruppe done. Liberia is still getting up to their bullshit. Don't need radar stations, I don't think, but we do need more of these. Wait, so we don't control the airport, but we can expand it. That's rather strange. We're going to control it really fast, or really soon though, because we're pushing right up to St. Petersburg at the moment, or Petrograd. Petrograd sounds like a cooler name than St. Petersburg, in my opinion. We're gonna start expanding these, even though we don't fully control them yet. We're close, and that's going to give us the range that we're going to need to control Moscow in this region here. It also means that I think we're going to be able to mostly dominate the skies purely out of a lack of, or a Russian lack of airports at that point, because we're going to be controlling most of their airports, I think. Or airports, rather. Traits, infantry expert, good. Anyone else got traits? Since we do have command points. Yes. This guy, let's see, Commando. He's currently yeah, is currently ordering them around. I'm gonna do offensive doctrine. Actually, no, I'm gonna do defensive doctrine, just because, like, it's not gonna help us. It is, in my opinion, objectively the wrong decision to make, but I feel like I want to keep playing the game as if we're going to be playing the game forever. Like, I want to make decisions as if I'm actually creating generals that are going to be fighting the next war and the next war and so on and so forth. Otherwise, I'm, you know, betraying the core concept of most of these Let's Plays, which is to play as if we are... Oh god, this is beautiful. As if we are running the nations themselves. But yes, we have closed the Kola encirclement here. The Russian casualties should be mounting. Oh boy. Yeah, 12.24 million. Oh, look at that. It's climbing by like 100,000 every... Those were, what am I saying, 100,000? Those were like tens of thousands of losses over the course of hours. That is grim. Speaking of grim, we have 15 nukes. 15, rather. So, I just looked at Hydra there, the Indians. Speaking of that, I've set up a potential invasion plan should the Hyderabadi decide that they're going to actually officially throw their lot in with Russia. I'm foreseeing a sort of, like, Asian axis here against us post-war, with Japan, Hyderabad, and the Allgemeine Ostasiatische Gesellschaft in the, like, in the head of that. Sorry. You have to excuse my voice still. So, like, with this tripartite alliance here, with the possibility of other mighty nations, like, for example, Brazil, which might become a mighty nation by the end of the war, from war profiteering and whatnot, and other large nations like South Africa and stuff, and Turkey potentially, taking their side. Against us, of course. Well, I'm like visualizing demilitarized zones over by northwestern Turkey, and up in Siberia and stuff, possibly in the Urals. And over here. You know you're struggling when Luxembourg has to give you guns. Let's just go hard on the airports. And rocket sites, maybe. Honestly. I'll just build a ton of rocket sites and then set them all to fire off towards, like, the other side of the Urals to cut off Russian supplies. Rockets are so inefficient, but... Oh yeah, we actually do control... We control the air right now. Yeah, rockets are so inefficient, but... just anything to really... Hold on, sorry. My brain is doing many things at the same time. Just anything to just, like... try to cut off Russian supplies and accelerate what's going on over here. Because the Japanese are going to be struggling with this. As we can tell, they've... Oh! they've been fighting that for a long time, and they have been making strides, but they, like, they're going to take a lot of losses and basically be running out of guns as they move further into Siberia. Which is good for us in the long term, but we also want Russia gone as soon as possible. Events or decisions? The annexation of Bulgaria. Yeah, let's figure out how we're gonna deal with Bulgaria. Liberate them or occupy them? Liberate them, of course. Crusty frame rates. Who are you? Georgy Dimitrov. Tesny Socialisti. I've got no clue who they are. But they are syndicalists, because we are syndicalists at the moment. Socialist Labour Party. So let's get y'all into 7th Army. As of yet unnamed. And let's just push in here, and let's get the Great Lakes Army, which is, you know, functionally right now just the Kola Army, because that's where they've been chilling for basically forever, functionally forever. We're gonna push them down the Kola Island, finish that offensive, the Great Northern Offensive, and then we're going to shift, I think, the Great Lakes Army over towards here. Let's see, who of you? He is a ranger, yeah. So we're gonna shift him down towards the forest of northern Russia here. And then I'm thinking we're going to send the tanks down towards... Oh, this place is so bad, though. I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm gonna create a super highway here for supplies. There we go. So that's going to help the supply situation a little bit. It's by no means going to fix the problems that we're facing, though. Tavastia in southwest Finland. Okay, let's expand the military police operations region. Let's just set it up to be basically all of Finland. Petrograd as well. Okay, cool. I got Romania. Serbia as well. We can take Serbia. Huh. Oh no, oh, okay, so we have to do them one at a time, apparently. There we go. Done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll take all your guns, please, thank you. Oof. Please, I would like to get an atomic bomb on Moscow. If you don't mind. So let's relocate this one to that airport. Right, so we gotta do the event before that time's out. Fate of Albania. Liberate them, of course. Annexation of Romania. Liberate them, of course. And finally, the annexation of Serbia. Serbian Socialist Republic, kind of a cool flag. Albanian Socialist Republic, same flag. And what was the final one? Oh yeah, Romania. Romanian Socialist Republic. That guy looks kind of generic. Alright, so Kola offensive is done. Let's shift these guys down here. Activate the tanks. Yeah, we're not going to be able to bomb Moscow just yet. Well, let's settle for something else. Odessa. Sevastopol. Yuzovka. Lugansk. And Kharkov. So, with that, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, you can find me on social media and whatnot. In the description, you'll find the mod list there as well. And of course, the Patreon if you'd, like to support me, like some of these wonderful people have. Right here. So, special thanks to Angry Rasputin for sponsoring this episode, and of course, many thanks to the rest of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.